Oh, that's all right. That's all right. I took care of it. Freaking, I took care of it, girl. So sorry, y'all. Hey, Stephanie. They call her Heffany. I call her Stephanie. I love you, girl. Happy New Year's Eve and Happy New Year. I hope you have an amazing New Year. HQ, I hope you have an amazing New Year. Really, Ghost, you're going to be
I
a
don't know
dork.
about
Quit being a dork.
I don't know about
Um,
HQ. I'm thinking.
yeah, well, I mean, hey, I'll be nice and say Happy New Year. Brookie, good morning. Happy New Year. Happy New Year's Eve. What up, Deez? How you doing? I ain't seen you in a little bit. Nice to see you, sir. So, good to see you. Good to see you. Sorry, I had to restart the live over some fuckery. So, well, thank you very much, Stephanie. Crystal, good morning again.
Hey, Crystal.
So sorry about
Brookie
that.
and
But
Dees
I
made fun of me 2 weeks ago, Cassie. Well, I didn't see it and I don't care. Just because I say hi to somebody doesn't mean we're best friends, Ghost. It's called being mature and being respectful. Tattoo, hello. So, and
yeah,
yeah,
sorry I
I
had to
don't
dip
think I've
out.
ever heard
Some
Dees
fuckery
talk
happened.
about me. I don't think I've ever heard Dees talk about me. So, yes, good morning,
Crystal
Christy.
and
Go
Crystal,
ahead,
I'm really
sweet.
sorry. I was just gonna say I'm really sorry that happened with their kids. I have no idea, what that was, but I am sorry that happened.
Yeah, that wasn't cool. Jen, good morning again. She's
Hey,
like
Jen.
April Ghost. They pick and
Oh,
choose selective outrage. Okay, HQ. Only girls ask for receipts, D's. Okay, whatever. HQ, whatever. So she said
only
thanks.
locals come up in Porn Bomb channel.
Yeah,
Not even good
They
right.
can't
porn.
take it.
Yeah,
They
they're
can't
so
take it.
worried about what's going to be said. They had to go and try to, well, they did porn bomb, but they, think, oh, we got her with the porn bomb. Like, if you're so intimidated that I'm doing a live, that sounds like a you problem, not a me problem. So,
And it wasn't even good porn.
yeah,
No.
it
If you're
wasn't.
watching
Yeah,
that
no,
kind, you're kind
somebody,
of
hold on,
gross.
let me tell my man real quick. He's out here. Somebody porn bombed me this morning with a girl that was like, bent over this way and you can see all this, and she was shitting out of her ass.
That's lovely.
Yeah, I had to
Right?
fucking fix my whole thing. That's my boyfriend, that's my man. That's Big Daddy.
Pretty shitty.
Yeah, that's my Big Daddy talking. Big
Literally.
Daddy don't play.
Yeah.
I only say that because him and my son have the same exact first name. So I either call him Big Tom or Big Daddy. So yeah, it always happens when you're not looking, HQ. You missed it. Watusi, Michelle, will you be going over to Paula still? That's a
Um,
question for you, Michelle.
Doesn't
here's
matter
my
if she
thing.
does.
There's some really cool people in Paula's chats. I mean, I'm not really one to have other people tell me what to do.
Mm.
So I'll just go wherever I want to go.
And me and Becky don't tell people, oh, you can't go to this person or whatever. You guys are free to go wherever you want. I totally love and respect that you guys come in and show us love and support. But you guys can go anywhere. We're all grown adults. Like, I don't care. Becky, here's a question for you. So just freaking do what you want with it. HQ said, first question, what is your favorite kind of porn, Becky?
Well, number one, it's Becky with a Y. You fucking tard.
Yeah, she
Number
explained that
two,
to you yesterday.
I don't have to
Go
watch
ahead,
porn. I got a
Becky.
good man.
That's right. My brother-in-law is an awesome man. He's a very good man. When you have a good dude, you don't need porn. So guess
Yeah.
what? I don't watch porn either because I got a good dude. Okay, hold on. Deez has a question for me. Quit spelling her name like that. She told you yesterday
it's
how to
fine.
spell her name.
It's
Like,
fine.
freaking learn how to spell, please.
It's fine.
Okay, sorry. Dee's question. Cassie, question. Did you know the spy alt was Andrea? No, I did not. What spy alt?
The I Spy, a lie.
Oh,
I
the
Spy, a
I
lie.
spy alt
Yeah.
was Andrea. No, I didn't know that. I don't keep up with people's alts. And like Andrea has a lot of alts, Paula has a lot of alts. I don't keep up with all that crap. Like, but no, I don't know who the I Spy account is. I don't know if it's her or not. So,
You didn't like it, Tattoo? I thought that was right up your alley.
yeah.
Didn't you think, Becky? I really did.
I did. Yeah.
My first thought was,
What'd
oh my
you
gosh.
say?
They gave Tattoo some enjoyment today.
Michelle, are you talking?
I
Don't
can
tell me
hear
you
it.
can't hear me.
I can hear you.
No, somebody's roboting.
No, I don't hear that.
Becky,
either.
talk real quick.
Okay. A, B, C, D, F, G.
No. Michelle.
HIJKLMNOP.
Okay, QRSTUV. All right, I don't hear the echo anymore. Good morning,
was
Victoria again. Hello, Roofie Blows, Phoenix Dog. Good morning again. Paula doxed your puppies. Well, oh, I'm sorry that your doggies got doxed. I don't know what to say.
And Victoria, it really was. It was disgusting.
Yeah, it was. That was like the grossest thing I've ever seen. I don't know why anybody would enjoy watching that. HQ
you push
says,
her?
my best friend was Becky with an I. She fell out of a window to her death. Well, okay,
her.
just
It's cool.
because your friend's
Your
name is
secrets.
Becky with an I, she's Becky with a Y, honey.
No.
Did you push
It's
her?
okay. Yeah, that's what I said. She pushed her. It's okay. Your secret's safe here.
Yeah, I know, right? Loose lip sync ships. But I'm glad everybody, even if you're in the bushes, I'm glad y'all are here. It's New Year's Eve. You know, I hope everyone has a very safe and fun New
I
Year's
know that
Eve.
ghost.
If you're going to drink or drive, please make sure you take an Uber, Lyft, or have a friend that doesn't drink. Like, I don't drink to be your sober driver. There's no excuse in the world for anyone to drive drunk nowadays. Not with Lyft, Uber, all that shit. There is no reason for anyone to drive drunk. So please be careful. And even if you're not being drunk, be vigilant, because we all know there's going to be those drunk assholes that think they can drive and they can't.
100%.
So, Ghost of Shadows asked you a question, Becky.
No, I know who he's talking about.
I thought Ghost was your favorite villain.
No, Ghost is my buddy, but
He's your
YouTube
YouTube
HQ
bestie.
is
He's your YouTube
he's my YouTube
bestie.
bestie. Yeah.
Get
YouTube
this,
HQ is my favorite villain.
Who is?
YouTube HQ is my favorite YouTube villain. I know who that is.
Okay. I'd have
Yeah,
to say, if I had to pick a YouTube villain, I would probably say Andrea. Andrea's a good YouTube villain. She really does play a good part. Get this, welcome. I've never seen you before. Hello, happy New Year's Eve. But yeah, I went yesterday. I picked up a bottle of wine. I'll probably have a half a glass of wine tonight with my boyfriend. We're just gonna cuddle up on the couch and watch movies. And then we'll watch the ball drop. But yeah, I am going to get dressed up today to take some really cute New Year's Eve pictures. And when I put makeup on and do my hair and I know I look cute in my outfit, I always post those pictures because, you know, I'm not getting any younger, and I know that when my makeup's on and stuff, I look good and it makes me like feel good about myself. So of course I'm going to show the pictures. All right, hold on. Brookie has a question. Okay, Brookie said, Becky, are you glad things are back to how it should have been? And Cassie, are you happy with how things turned out? Becky, you want to answer first, honey bunny?
Sure. I am glad that my sister finally saw her worth and didn't let some manipulative narcissist take her down with her. That's about as all I'm going to go into.
Okay, and I'm going to say, I'm not happy with how it turned out. Like, it could have been better the way it ended, but I am glad that it ended. I'm glad that I'm not, you know, around anymore for any of that. I don't have the strength for all of that crap, you guys. And at some point, you've got to walk away. And that's what I had to do. I had to walk away. So.
I hope
Yeah.
that answered your question.
I hope that answered your question, because, like, I don't know what else to tell y'all.
Are there any other questions?
Yeah, anyone else? Oh, read the back chat.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, Bambi is pregnant. Yeah, I don't believe that. You have a few. Well, I'm sorry,
Nope,
MC.
don't even. Don't.
No, I'm just, no, there's something I'd like to say to him. He was in the backstage before. I'm sorry, unfortunately, because of what happened, I can't let you up on panel MC. It's like nothing that you did personally. I'm just, no, I'm not gonna bring people up here to have them do stupid shenanigans. Not saying that you would. So instead of being in the back chat trying to make us read messages, can you just like get in the chat? It would be so much easier. Please and thank you. Griswold, I've missed you so much. I love you. Happy New Year's Eve. It's so good to see you. Oh my gosh, you guys, Griswold is here. He's my one of my YouTube besties. Okay, Novocaine, you have a good day. I'll talk to you later. Have a great New Year's Eve.
Behave.
It is the Gen X Granny Network, man. Don't get mad about it. Don't hate it. So, but Griswold, how are you doing, hon? I've missed you so much. So, I've missed you.
Have a good day, Novocaine.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, if you don't have IG, why can't you just go and chat on YouTube and chat in the chat so me, Becky, and Michelle can read this instead of us having to go from private chat to comments, because I can't do that.
I'll take care of it. You just do that.
Becky, do you know how to go solo?
Listen here. Okay, so if this is the case, no, I don't. And if this is the case, then maybe next time I go live, because I can put a banner up, I'll put a banner up and you can come and talk to me. How's that?
Yeah, for some reason I can't put a banner up. I tried. Let me try real quick again and see if it works. Let me find something.
Other than
Okay,
that,
here
no, we don't want you.
yeah, no.
Just
So hold on a minute. Maybe I can do it this way though. Give me 1 minute. These are web overlays. Right here. That doesn't even do anything. It doesn't even like cover it up. So yeah, no, because I can't pull a banner up. I don't know why. So I'm not going to deal with it right now. I
yeah, he
can't.
doesn't need to come up anyway.
Yeah, no. I'm going back to the regular comments. I'm sorry. If you want to talk to us, you're going to have to come in chat because I'm not going to go back and forth. Good morning, Kay. I love you. Hold on. There's somebody that said something and I missed it because I was dicking around. Okay, hold on. Snake Charmer said something. It's a small square on your avatar backstage.
Don't even worry about it. He's not
Okay.
coming up.
Let me read this thing. I've pretty much learned that sometimes you have to walk away when someone's doing things that compromise your own beliefs. Good for you, Casty, for standing on your own morals. Thank you, Snake Charmer. I appreciate it. I do. I left because I was just done with all of it. It was so exhausting and I couldn't do it anymore. And the straw that broke the camel's back was having my information doxxed. So when that happened, that compromises me and my family, and I'll go to war for my family. So, you know what I'm saying?
HQ is letting us know he had erectile dysfunction.
Yeah, I know he is, Victoria. Hey, if anyone sees this MC Nemesis, come in chat. Whoever's got a wrench, feel free to time him out for 24 hours. Can you type on YouTube real quick, Michelle, so I can make sure you have a wrench, honey?
Yeah. I do.
Okay. I'm just trying to figure out who has wrenches and who doesn't, because when I switched over to the Outlaw Women, I really didn't use this a lot, so I didn't know who I had as mods and who I didn't. So I know, right? Kay, good morning, Kay. Happy New Year's Eve. I hope you and your family have a wonderful New Year's. Griswold, happy New Year's Eve. I hope you and your beautiful family have a wonderful New Year's. Good morning, Slice Deviated Rectum. I think those are the only people that have come in that are new. So, but if people don't have questions, then we're just going to talk about what we want to talk about with the chat and just have a little chitty chatty. There's not enough money in the world for a wrench, HQ. I don't care about wrenches. Dan be trolling you. Welcome. I haven't seen you in here. If that's what you think, Gnarly. Let's see. Kay has always been nice to me. Yeah, Victoria, I don't know why people are acting stupid. So, and exactly, Kay says the one tripping in chat, right? But I'm glad to see you all here. Hey, Dan. So, I'm just really stoked that everybody's here and that I can share my New Year's Eve with two of my besties and my sister. Good morning, Heart Blip. So, yes, please hit that like. And for the people in the bushes, thank you for the view. No, you cannot have a wrench, Ghost. Quit asking. Please.
Why would you want one?
I know, right? Like, what's the big deal? Okay, Sli's deviated, whatever, is asking a question. Cassie, how do you feel about Bird? I don't feel anything about Bird. I particularly don't care for her, but like, I don't go to her shit. I don't talk on her. I don't talk shit about her. So it is what it is. Like, I'm not going to go and bash somebody. If I don't like you, I'm not going to go around bashing you. Like, that's childish to me. If I have an issue with somebody, I'll bring it to them. But no, that's my answer. So I hope it was good enough answer for you. Okay, Sly said, Becky, how do you feel about Sly?
I think Sly jumps on whatever bandwagon she can get onto, which is fine. That's her thing. I mean, I don't know what else you want from me.
Yeah. That's what I thought too, but because it is a Q&A, that's why I highlighted the question. So,
I don't necessarily have a problem with her.
Yeah.
You just have to know who she is and how she rolls, and either accept it or you don't.
Yeah.
That's
How do I
feel.
feel about Sly? For a while there, we were cool. I don't know all of a sudden why she wants to go hard in the paint to me when, you know, she's always been nice to me. So I don't know why she's going so hard in the paint. But I mean, if that's how Sly feels, that's how Sly feels. She thinks I'm lying about everything. Well, keep on thinking that I'm lying. Keep on thinking that me and my sister aren't real sisters when we are. You know, that's all I got to say about it. That's it. Good morning, Kenny. I've never seen you before. Welcome to chat. Hold on, let's see. All right, hold on. Here's another question. And anyone can answer this one, I believe, pretty basically. Did Paula ever, well, no, I guess it's to me. Damn it. Did Paula ever talk to you about her looking for a replacement man for when Randy passes away, or just how sick is Randy? As far as I know, Randy's not sick at all. And, you know, when I did have dealings with Paula, no, she was never looking for a replacement man. So I don't know. And like, those are kind of questions for Paula, because I don't know about Paula's like personal life and I don't want to know. So, okay, hold on. Let's read this one. Cassie, did it take Becky getting into you or seeing Army vet on Paula's to cut full ties, and why they made a big deal of you promoting your live today in Paula's chat? It was a mixture of a lot of things. You know, my sister for a while had been trying to get me, you know, to, in a way, kind of see the light. And I started seeing things go on. And then when my sister pointed them out, I was like, you know what? You're right. Because, you know, I did feel some type of way, but it wasn't Becky. It wasn't Army vet, because you got to remember, I left before my sister did that live on Paula. What happened was Paula made me feel bad and feel guilty. So I went on her panel the next day just to smoke a joint with her, and I was going to leave. And that's when my sister got mad and had the blow up. But just know, me and my sister, Becky, like, I'm never going to choose anyone over blood in my family. So that's never going to happen. It did upset me that Paula had Army vet on her panel, because, you know, Paula was always like, oh, I support you, you know, blah, blah, blah. If you were supposed to be such a good friend to me, why are you entertaining fucking her and then giggling and laughing, saying that, like, oh, when y'all said that about Cassie, I was thinking in my head, like, no, don't say that. And then they wanted to giggle about it. So it was a mixture of a lot of stuff. I hope that answers the question. Okay, here's another question.
Hey, Sly.
Sly's in here?
Oh,
Yep.
yeah.
I think so, right?
Oh, hey, Sly. I didn't see her pop up. I see her in YouTube side. Do you think Ruski has introduced PCP to Bambi yet, or was she already a user? I don't deal with Ruski. He's a creepy, weird freak, and I don't deal with Bambi, so I wouldn't know what the answer to that. Here's another question. Cassie, why do you think Sly is simping for Paula now? I don't know. Why don't you ask her? She's in the chat. Ask her. Yes.
No, I was just going to say something about Sly. I don't
Go
agree
ahead.
with everything. I don't agree with everything she says and does. I mean, I don't agree with anybody 100% all the time. But I'm going to say this to Sly. There was something really important to me in my life that she remembered, and she said something to me. So I really appreciate that. So she knows what I'm talking about.
Yeah. So, I mean, I don't understand, Sly, why you went so hard in the paint about me yesterday. And then when I came on to try to explain myself, you were like, nope, nope, you're a liar, you're a liar, you're a liar, you're a liar. Well, no, I'm not a liar, Sly. I didn't make a deal with JM. I'm not best friends with everybody in the workiverse. And if some people do apologize to me, I'm going to accept their apology and move on. Am I going to be their best friend or even a friend? No, but I can be cordial with them, Sly. So I don't know what your issue was with me yesterday. So I didn't. Oh my God.
Okay,
Okay.
hold on. No.
So
She really didn't go as hard as she could, to be honest. I've
no,
seen her go
yeah,
way
I know
harder,
she
but
didn't. I know she didn't.
Slide, you probably weren't in here earlier, but nobody makes a deal with the Workiverse. You don't make a deal with them. They're nobody's real friend. Nobody does that. But hold on. But if Paula and Bird can work things out to be cordial with each other, not friends, so to speak, then maybe Cassie can do that with JM. They're maybe not friends, but they can at least be cordial. So it goes both ways. Exactly, Fusion. You don't make deals. Nobody makes deals with the Workiverse, and the Workiverse doesn't make deals, period. If you all haven't seen that, I'm not sticking up for the Workiverse or nothing like that. So, like, calm your tits, everybody. I'm just saying, if you haven't seen that on the years that you all watch these people every fucking day, then you're stupid.
Yeah, exactly. And I mean, Sly, if you have an issue with me or a question, you can hit the link.
Maybe they did. I don't know what went on with April G showers. That's not our thing. I don't think they've made a deal with her.
No, I mean, everybody throws this shit around saying that, oh, you made a deal, you did this, you did that. Like, I have never made a deal with Workiverse. I've never made a deal with JM. I've never made a deal with anyone. I'm not working with the Workiverse. I'm not working with the Littles. I'm not even friends with the Littles. So I don't know why the Littles get thrown in there, because I haven't talked on the Littles in forever and they haven't talked on me, but I'm not cool with them. And, well, if April admitted to making a deal, well, then that's something April did, Slide. But you told me I was lying yesterday when I said I have not made a deal with anyone. And you said, oh, come on, you're lying. I'm not lying. I don't need to make a deal with anyone. So, Fusion, you're in here. Did I make a deal with you?
He already said Workiverse doesn't make deals. And like I've said, if you have watched, like all of you have, every fucking day, every time Fusion goes live, every time Filthy, nobody makes a deal with them. You just don't.
Yeah, I mean, Sly, I would like it if you would hit the panel. I understand things were your opinions, but like, we were just cool a couple of days ago. I have not said one bad word about Paula on any of my lives. And you guys are mad because I let JM up on the panel and he said out of his own mouth that I wasn't a target. And I said, thank you for coming up. He said, thank you for having me. And it was cool. How come you guys are all ass hurt that I let JM up on my panel, but Paula can go do a whole 2 hour, whatever, 3 hour, 4 hour, 5 hour, however fucking long it was, live with Bird, when Bird and her are supposed to hate each other, but because they made a truce, it's all good now. And Bird was all up in your chat, and Gene was all up in your chat, and you guys were fucking being all nice to the Gene team and shit. I thought you didn't like the Gene team, Sly. So if y'all can have people like that, I can have whoever I want as well. How come I'm not allowed to do that? Answer me that, please. I really would. I'll wait. I'll wait for that answer. Okay, I'm sorry. Mr. Fusion has something to say. Let's see what it is.
Exactly, Fusion.
What deal was there
Come on.
to I think he means
made.
made instead of mad.
Yeah.
Cassie has had every opportunity to bash Paula, but she hasn't, so not a very good deal if there was one made, LOL. Thank you, Fusion, because I haven't. You know, just like Fusion, I mean, I'm going to tell you right now, man, like, I'm really hurt by what you did. That really hurt me because I've never like done anything to you. I guess I understand why it was done, but that was extremely hurtful. And like, that is the main reason why I left, is because my family is more important. And that's why I originally left, was because of that. And I understand why you did it. So, I mean,
Most of
I'm
these,
not asking for an apology. I'm not expecting an apology. I'm just saying I want to get everything off my chest before I go into 2025. So it wouldn't be right of me to keep this in on how I felt, because I haven't seen you, Fusion. I haven't seen you around. I totally appreciate you coming to my chat, but I'm also extremely upset about what you did. Like, I never did anything to you guys. Like, that shouldn't have happened.
I'm going to be honest with you. I don't think
There
he
was
gives a
other
shit.
ways.
I
Go
don't
ahead.
think he gives a shit, honestly.
Yeah, I was just gonna say, like, you don't. When you say that they've hurt your feelings, they don't care. They're trolls. They're not.
Well,
gonna
yeah,
care
I know
about
that.
I'm not. Well, hold on. That's what, like, Angela and a lot of these people get so butthurt over, and that's why the trolls love them. Okay, because they get butthurt over it. You have to understand what a troll is. They don't care. That's what they're there for. They thrive on that reaction. It's all about the reaction. Am I right or wrong, Fusion? Like, come
Oh,
on.
no, you're completely right, Becky. You are completely
Yeah.
right.
So,
have a great New Year's Day. Thank you.
So yeah, they don't care about feelings. They don't. It is what it is. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, and I know
you
they
know,
don't.
Angela.
I know they don't have feelings, but like, And I understand that they don't have feelings. That's what they're there to do. That's why I'm saying I don't expect an apology or anything. I'm just saying how I felt. And if I'm a locale for that, whatever, I'm just getting it all off my chest because I don't want any of that baggage. So, yeah, I'm going to say how I feel, like how I told Chad how I felt. Did I tell him that I wanted an apology? No, I know Chad doesn't apologize. So, Cassie, you are very reactive and it's fun trolling you. The difference between me and Worky versus I'm honest about it. Okay, Shadows.
Yeah, like you see like a comment like that, you can't be mad about. He's telling you the truth. That's why he does
Yeah,
it.
I'm not mad about it.
You know?
That's why I said okay, Shadows. Like, if I didn't agree
Yep.
with it, I would have been like, fuck you. I said okay.
Yep. It is what it is. That's just
Yeah.
how they roll. You know,
And I
we
get
don't,
that.
everybody
You know?
wants to say, everybody wants to say like, oh, Cassie's friends with these people, blah, blah, blah. No, she says hi to some people. That doesn't make her besties with them.
It's called
And
being
also
adult
like,
cordial.
right. It just is what it is. She doesn't do the troll shit, which is fine. And Angela is out here. What really irked my nerve yesterday was she gets so mad about all the Workyverse trolls, but yet sat there and talked bad, like, oh, Cassie, you're on your own, blah, 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 blah. She thinks that she can change these people by these clips and these memes and these videos that she puts out. You cannot change these people. That's why they are here. They're never going to change, and they're going to look at you like a total and complete moron for even trying.
Yeah.
So
Okay. Good morning,
yes, it
JM.
bothers her
Happy New
for
Year's.
sure.
HQ, how have I been doing troll shit from day one? Because when I first got here, I've been here 3 years, buddy, and the first 2 years, I was just a chatter in chat. I've only been doing lives for about a year now. Good morning, JM. You're more than welcome up on the panel, sir. I believe that I made a deal with you and I'm working with you, JM. If I'm working with you, where's my paycheck, homie? And do I get extra money for working on a holiday? Okay, hold on. Let Becky read this. Can you read that, Beck?
Hold on. Angela isn't trying to change anyone. She's just putting out their own bullshit. Yeah. And that's fine, Sly. She can put it out, but it's only going to make her a target. They're going to look at her as an easy target because she's putting feelings into a troll community. Do you understand what I'm saying? I'm not, I'm being completely honest and truthful. She's putting too many feelings into it. She's calling out bullshit. They already know they're full of bullshit, girl. They don't care. That's what I'm trying to say. They don't care.
Yeah, I
So
know. I'm
why even
agreeing with you.
try? Yeah, why even try? She's fighting a battle she's never going to win.
Yeah. All right, I'm going to read Fusion's question real quick. Paula always says that the trolling doesn't bother her, but you've been behind the scenes with her. Does it bother her? When people say mean and hateful things, that does bother her. It upsets her. But that's all I'm going to say. I'm sorry. Hold on. Give me a minute, honey. I'm coming. And no, not like that. Get your mind out of the gutters. Okay. Turn your camera on and hold up 3 fingers. Okay, I can't even see your hand.
Could you see me?
Obviously, I let you up.
Well, you said you couldn't see my 3 fingers that I was
I don't
holding up.
know. All I seen was your arm and your wrist. Like I didn't see your
Okay.
hand. Your hand wasn't in the screen.
It's
That's what I
me,
meant by
it's
that.
me. It's me. So I heard y'all got porn bombed.
Yeah.
What was that all about?
I have no idea. Obviously, somebody didn't want us to answer
guess-
questions. I really don't fucking know.
Okay. Well, I just want you to know, Cassie, I'm not upset with you. I don't have any issues with you. It's just questions that I like. Okay, so you're the live that you
Ask
did
me
on.
the questions. Then ask me the questions and I'll answer it. Okay.
That's
I'm
why
not trying to be rude. That's why I wanted you to come up.
Yeah, that's why I'm here. So, before I forget, Becky, the thing about Angela is, like, she's not trying to change anybody, and she's not in anybody's community. She's just putting out people's shit that they do. What's wrong with that?
Yeah. There's nothing wrong with that. I'm not saying
Oh,
there's anything wrong with
You
it.
said she was trying
I'm
to
just-
change people.
Well, that's my opinion. Okay.
I think
So
she's
that's
just
my
trying
opinion.
to. I think she's just trying to give other people like the down low on certain things that have happened, maybe that they have missed. I could be wrong. I don't know.
Okay. Listen, I'm going to say this again and hopefully it makes sense. She is putting out what the trolls are doing, right? And the Workyverse or whoever. Okay. She does these
She
clips.
does it
of
with
them.
everyone.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I know. It's because a lot of Workyverse are in here. I guess it's just been on my mind. So everyone. Okay.
Right?
It doesn't, the people that are in their people's chats don't even care. If they did, they wouldn't be there. Do you understand what I'm saying? Like she's putting it out, which is fine. That's her prerogative, but it's not gonna matter, is what I'm saying.
It matters to her.
Right. But it doesn't, it's not
does
gonna matter to the
other
people
people.
well, okay, some, yes.
Quite a
But not
few.
the people yeah. And those people don't like those people that she's already putting out the bullshit on. But the people that she's putting the bullshit out on, they don't care.
Well, they must
You understand
care.
what I'm saying?
They must care because they're creating alts and of her name. They're pretending to be her. They're making posts and tagging her in it. So
Okay, so my thing is that's what a troll does, right?
if I remember correctly, I didn't think Angela was a troll.
No, that's what the other people are going to do to Angela, right? Because they're a troll. They're going to be nasty to her. They're going to make
what they
names
were
on her.
doing to her. They were
Right.
already making videos of her. So she
Right.
decided
that's what they're going to do.
Right. Because they're trolls.
Right. Right. That's what I'm just trying to say. I'm not saying anything mean about her. I'm just saying.
I wasn't saying you were.
Yeah.
Yeah. No,
I'm just saying that's how a troll goes. So when she does it, she's just got to understand that that's what the trolls are going to do back. You know what I mean?
But she understands that. She's been here for quite a while.
Right.
She knows the rules. She knows.
But yeah, but my thing is then why keep doing it? The people that already know that that think they're a piece of shit already know that they're a piece of shit or don't like trolls.
That's just what she wants to do.
Right. And that's fine. I'm not telling her not to. I'm just saying
she doesn't
that's
go
what
live,
that is.
and she doesn't go on panels or anything like that. So, yeah.
Well, I will
That's all I
say
was
this,
saying.
Sly. I will say this, Sly. Yesterday, I guess she did a community post. You know, when I said in your chat yesterday, if y'all are going to talk shit about me, tag me in it. You were like, what do you mean I'm live? That was directed at Angela because she did a whole paragraph long bullshit about me, but she didn't have enough balls to tag me in it because I'm not subscribed to her and I don't follow her. So I found out from somebody else that she made this community post. How am I even going to know about it if you ain't going to tag me in it? So, and I don't see her show. She had a lot of shit to say about me yesterday, but I don't see her here in chat now.
I don't think she tags people in any of the stuff that she does. I could be wrong, but I don't think she does.
Yeah, I'm not sure either.
I
Have to
don't
look.
think
I
she
don't
tags
know.
people because I don't think she's, wanting to start shit. You know what I'm saying? If she wanted to start shit, I think then she would start tagging people so they would see it. I think she's just putting out how she feels and what she saw, her perspective of it.
Yeah, I'll give you that. She's posted stuff that's been said about me, and she's never tagged me.
Yeah, I don't think
Okay.
I think
Okay,
she just wants to put awareness out there of things that are happening that lots of people maybe don't see because they don't watch certain people's channels and they don't hear them saying certain things or doing, this and that. But Cassie, I was calling you a liar because I was talking about your how do I say it? I'm not talking about any fucking deals. I mean, you can say to your blue in the face that you didn't have conversations with certain people. It's whatever. But how do I even say it? You're live on Sunday. It kind of just, I feel like you went backwards. Like, I feel like you were you didn't, you and Paula were, whatever happened between you two happened between you two, and you decided to leave for a little bit, and then you came back, and you said, and you've been very clear you don't want any drama and all that. But the live that you did on Sunday, and just this is just my opinion and how I feel, it looked like you were going right back into the bullshit that you just left from. Does that make
I
well,
think she's
first of
doing
all-
this today to get out of it all.
Okay, well then,
Okay.
then this live will make more
Wait,
sense.
Can I
I'm just saying,
answer
right?
you, Sly? Can I answer
Yeah.
you, Sly?
Please.
Okay. For one, no, like, it's not even like that. I left Paula for, certain reasons, but I'm
Do we
not
know those
sitting up
certain
here.
reasons?
I'm not sitting up here, making up lies and stuff. And no, I've made no deals. I haven't talked to any of these people on the back street like you think I have. I don't do that shit at all. So, and I
You have
don't
an
want
IG,
drama.
so
And
you
what did
do
I
talk
say?
to
But
them.
wait a minute. What did I say in my live on Sunday? I said,
I don't know. I don't
I'm
watch the whole
doing
thing.
a New Year's Eve. I said, I am doing a New Year's Eve live. If anyone has any grievances, any questions, anything, to get it out on New Year's Eve, because as soon as 2025 happens, I'm not doing any bullshit, any drama, anything.
I wish
And
you
if
the
you
best of
all
luck
think
with
it's
that.
drama bullshit that I went into Paula's chat at the end of the chat and was like, oh, hey, I'm doing a live. Like, I've seen her do that at numerous places when she's going to do a live. Like, it wasn't nothing to be like, oh, ha, ha, ha. So I don't understand the big fucking deal. And then you all want to bitch that I let JM up on my panel. But
I mean, it was
all
kind of
that shit
fishy.
that happened between Bird and Paula, like, they made a truth, and now they're doing whole lives together, and that's cool.
And
but I
they
can't
just make
accept an
It's a
apology
little
from
fresh,
JM.
Kathy. It's a little fresh that you just recently, this shit just happened with you and whoever doxed you and all that shit, and then you bring them up on panel. Can you see how that looks bad?
But JM wasn't the one that doxed her. He wasn't the
How do
one
you
that
know
called
that?
her either.
How do you know that?
I know who doxed me.
I know exactly
you.
who doxed her, and I know
Who
exactly
doxed you?
who was calling her.
I'm
did it on his
not going to
live.
say it. It doesn't matter.
He
It
did
doesn't
it on his
matter.
live.
It's
No,
already
because
said and done.
I actually know who doxed you. So please, I would love to know who you think doxed you.
He did it on
I'm not
his
putting the
live.
name out there. I know he did it.
Well, that's
And
bullshit.
if you were here earlier, you would have heard who I said I thought it was. So I'm not going to repeat
I had the
myself.
time differences wrong. I forgot. You said 7 yesterday, so I forget. I think we have a time zone difference.
You're an hour behind
Hey.
us, I believe.
Knock it off. Go in the house if you're going to be bad.
But yeah, I mean, the person that did it all did it on his live. He was doing it live.
On the panel. On his
Mhm.
live.
On his own panel, yes.
So why can't we just say the name? I don't get it.
Well, Fusion
Good
and
morning,
Filthy had her
Tina.
number going across, and Fusion was calling her on the live.
Yeah, it's
I mean,
no
they
big
all were
secret.
calling her. Have your phone calls stopped, if I may ask?
Oh no,
Clearly
I'm
not,
getting
'cause I can
calls
hear
right
it
now. I've been
vibrating
getting
right
calls
now.
the whole entire show.
Are you
I'll
serious?
put my
phone-
phone.
yeah,
I'm
her
I'm
phone's
gonna
been
put my
vibrating
phone
the
right
whole time.
here next to the volume so y'all can hear my phone going off because they've been calling me this whole time I've been live, girl.
While you're live on this live, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, yeah, I
They've been
mean,
calling the whole
fucking,
time.
Hey, Awkward Texan, Butterbean, what's up, Tina? You
But
know,
yeah, no, the
it's
phone
like
calls
I
have
don't.
not stopped.
Yeah,
That's
the
been a
phone
whole
calls
thing.
haven't stopped.
oh,
You
awkward
know.
Texan, just so you know, Cassie asked me to come up on panel. You dumb fucking bitch. Why don't you join? Why don't you come up if you got something to say? You seem to have a lot to say, but you won't say it to me. Why is that?
Well, maybe she can come to your live and talk to you on her panel or on your panel.
Yeah, that'll never happen.
No, it won't.
Hey, wait a minute.
It
Can
won't
you all
happen
hear
here
my
either.
phone vibrating? Here, I'll turn it up for y'all.
No, we can hear it. I swear to God.
Yeah,
You're not
this
turning
is
it up.
like, yeah,
For the
it's
love of fucking
ridiculous.
God.
Like it just keeps going and going. So no, Sly, my calls haven't stopped.
So every day somebody's calling your phone? Or just when you're
Not
live?
every day. Not every day. They do it when I'm live. They
Yeah,
only do
I mean,
it when I'm
everybody's-
live, and it's because they're probably live, so they want me to pick up the phone, so then everybody in their chat can hear me. But what nobody understands is ever since these calls started happening, I never answer them. I don't answer not one call, so I don't know why they still call because I'm never going to answer my phone. So that's I'm not square. I'm not square. I have self-control. I'm not going to pick up my phone and scream, "Quit calling me!" Blah blah blah. Do do do. Blah blah blah. Blah. Oh, there you go.
How'd that go?
Well, of course. I mean, they're trying to prove me wrong. Of course,
Sly.
people are going to be calling your phone.
Sly,
So they've been calling from the get-go.
They've been calling since my first show, the one that got porn bombed. They've been calling ever
even
since
somebody
then, and
in
you weren't
the
even there, Sly.
Well,
because in the chat they were like,
"Who's
"Who's
the animal
sitting with
used
a vibrator?"
picture and porn bombed you?"
Yeah, they did.
Like they were calling before I got porn bombed on that one. They've been calling ever since that live, and they've been calling ever since this live was started up.
Okay, so one thing I just want to say is you guys find it like extremely wild that Workyverse or other people don't make deals, and that's just absolutely not fucking true. You all saw the deal they made with April G. Showers, correct?
But did
Do I
anyone
think it was
stick
a
to that
deal?
deal? Good morning,
No.
Truth. Happy New Year's Eve.
What?
That's
Hello,
the whole thing.
Skills. Happy New
We don't
Year's Eve.
believe if she says that there was a deal made, then she is mistaken.
You're saying
If
April G is lying about making a deal
I'm
with the
not
Workyverse?
saying lying. Don't try to twist my words.
I'm not trying
saying
to twist
she is
it.
mistakes. Okay.
Mistake? How are you mistaken? She said she made a deal with the Workyverse to bite into a potato so they would take her the content they made out off about her.
Yeah, she
and
said
they
that.
took it down for
She
that
said that,
day,
and I
and they
think
put
she's
it right
sadly
back up.
mistaken.
So you're still going to tell me that the Workyverse doesn't make deals?
I'm still going to tell you that I don't believe the Workyverse likes April at all.
That's obvious.
Right.
We all know
there
that.
was no deal made. April was boring to them, apparently, I guess.
But did
I
they
don't know, I'm not
delete?
Workyverse.
But did they delete the shit? Did they deleted all the shit they made about April, correct? After she bit into the potato?
Maybe off of YouTube, but they still have it in case they need to use it. I mean, come on.
Yeah, like I'm sure that's on Filthy's Rumble.
Very much well could
Obviously.
be. Yeah.
Obviously,
So
but my point is, you're trying to tell me that the Workyverse doesn't make deals. I just
no,
proved
I don't
you
think they do.
wrong.
I don't think they do, and you didn't prove me
I don't
wrong.
think you know very much about what the fuck you're talking about.
I don't know why you're getting so angry.
I'm not angry. I'm just it's frustrating when I'm talking to you because you're not a troll. You don't know half of the shit that's going on, but you want to have the biggest opinion about it.
I have an opinion.
And
I
the
gave
one
my
thing that I
opinion.
don't the one thing I don't fucking roll with is you fucking knowing or you had a feeling that Paula was not a good person, correct?
Mhm.
Okay. And your words were you knew she wasn't a good person and you decided to watch her for a whole year. So
Yes, I did.
you let Paula allegedly treat your sister like shit for a whole year without fucking saying something?
Oh no, come on. She didn't start off that way.
Oh,
Have you ever not been in an abusive relationship or been with a narcissist? Because they will butter
absolutely.
you up like a motherfucker at first.
Absolutely. And that's how it is on this bullshit platform also. But like
On our platform, no, but we're not trying to butter anybody up.
I'm not saying your live stream. I'm saying the platform, YouTube platform.
Oh yeah, YouTube is like that. Nobody is like your real friend. It's just people that you associate with and you cut up with. That's all it really is.
Right.
And
Well, I mean, we all feel our own different ways about shit.
we do.
I mean,
You
people
know,
want to say
everybody has.
Paula's a snake. I feel like you pretending to be friends with Paula for a year because you thought she was fucking with your sister. I think that's being a snake.
It is. I even said that on my live that was, if you want to call me a snake, yeah, I
Why
was a
didn't
snake.
you do it sooner though? Like if you like the first like thing that Paula did.
I did. I told
that
my
you-
sister.
But why didn't you tell Paul? Like, why did you just keep
And
going?
I did
with
go
it?
to Paula. I did go to Paula. And
And
I asked her these questions. She was like, "Oh, I'm sorry. I understand. I have the messages."
oh no, I believe you. I
So,
believe that you talked to
yeah.
her.
So I'm just saying, there was never a, yeah, I did it. It was, yeah, I'm sorry. I understand. That's all I got.
Well, I don't
I
think
did
she
call her
really
out on the
trusts y'all
bullshit.
at this point.
And I mean,
So, like, I
I'm
don't-
sorry, Sly. Wait a minute, Sly. When those text messages got put out, okay,
Which
and
one?
I'm not
Of
taking,
Crystal?
but
The ones with Crystal?
yes, if you'd let me finish. Yes, the ones that Crystal put
Well,
out
so many text
between.
messages have been put out. I don't know which ones you're talking about.
Okay, well, I'm explaining it to you.
You're
the
talking to me
messages
like I'm
between.
fucking stupid, and it's really starting to piss me off.
I'm not trying to talk to you like you're stupid. I'm trying not to get loud, so I'm sorry. I'm trying not to be loud. Like I don't
Just
want to
say
make it sound like
it's
I'm yelling at
Crystal's
you,
text.
so I'm sorry.
Crystal's text that she put out. Make it a little bit
Yes.
more clear because so many people do
Yes.
these show their text
Crystal's text messages that got put out between her and Paula, where Paula wanted to say that she thought that, I was whatever, nodding out, whatever. I went to
Right.
Paula and I asked Paula, did you say that to Crystal? And do you want to know what Paula's response was back to me?
Probably
No,
no.
she said, no, I would never say anything like that. Crystal's making up messages. And then I found out from a second source that no, she did say it because she texted that person the same exact thing. But when I confronted her on it, it's always, no, I would never do that to you. I love you. But she was doing it. And if she had said, you know what, Cassie, yeah, I did. I shouldn't have done that. That was kind of fucked up. If I felt that way, I should have came to you. It would have been all good. But she can't. She's still sticking to the story that they're made up messages from Crystal. Well, if they're made up messages from Crystal, then how did somebody else get a message from Paula's phone stating the same exact fucking thing?
I could have swore that Paula admitted to saying that yesterday in my live about you.
No, No, she didn't.
Well, I came in like the last 25, 30 minutes of your live for one, so I wouldn't know. But for another, there's just certain things that like that's had to happen, Sly. And like if I confronted her on stuff, it was always an excuse. It was, oh, well, I didn't know that, or I didn't mean it like that, or, this or that. And I don't know if she truly, genuinely, like, doesn't realize when some of the stuff she says that, like, can throw somebody under the bus. I don't know if she, like, realizes she's doing it, or if it's just like a habit. Like, I don't
Mhm.
know. But
Yeah.
there was lies that was said, but when I confronted her, all she had to do was say, yeah, I shouldn't have done it. My bad. I should have came to you if I thought you had a problem. She didn't do that. And then when she was on the live with Uncle Will, where she got attacked by JM and a couple other people, they brought that up about her throwing me under the bus with that text message. And she said in that fucking live, we had a conversation with Cassie. Paula, Crystal, Kay, not one of them, not one ever said, hey, we think you're nodding out, or hey, we think this. No one ever had a conversation with me. They might have conversated between each
So
other,
why
but
would
nothing was
Crystal
ever
and
said to
Paula
me.
be
Wait a
talking
minute,
about it?
Sly. Wait a minute, Sly. Nothing was ever brought to me. And if that's how Paula felt, why'd she keep me around forever? Like, look at how long I stayed. You wanted to say yesterday that I abandoned her? No, I didn't abandon her.
I feel like you left that shit show to come and make your own shit show when you said you didn't want any more.
Okay,
I mean,
and
I hope
didn't I say as soon as 2025 hits, I don't want any drama. That's why I'm
we'll
bringing
see how
it
that.
up
I mean,
today and airing
I
it
wish you
all
the best.
out.
but-
And airing it all out and answering people's questions, because after today, when I go into tomorrow, whatever day I ever decide to go live again, it's
Mhm.
only going to be about positive shit, entertaining shit, and having fun. That's the direction I'm
Right,
trying to
good,
go
good.
with my shit. So it's not 2025 yet, so I'm trying to get all the drama on the table so it's all dealt with, so I can just leave it behind. I don't need that
Yeah.
baggage, if you understand.
I get it. I get it. I completely understand.
Hey, is it okay if Ghost comes up?
If it's really ghosts, like, oh, Michelle's back.
Make
Hold
them
on,
show
let
us
me get
face.
Michelle back up here. I'm sorry.
Oh, okay.
She dropped off before. I'm sorry, Michelle.
Can you hear
I
me?
think we left, Becky.
We hear you.
Okay, thanks.
Yeah,
Sly.
honey, we hear
Yeah.
you. We hear you.
Thanks, Kathy. No, my headset died.
Is Ghost coming up or no? Oh, he got a lot of Jesus Lord, he in the back chat.
Right?
I know. It's like
Talking
I
to you.
can't do the back
Oh my
chat
God,
every
damn.
chat because we did promise a Q&A, so I'm like trying to read the chat, so I can't go between the private chat and regular
Yeah.
chat.
I
All
know.
right, let me
Maybe
read
if I was
this
on my
comment
computer, I'd
real
be able to
quick.
help you out, but
I was
Yeah.
just excited for you to have an open panel and let people up and ask you questions and stuff like that,
And
'cause-
I've let people up. Look, I even did it on my last one and got porn bombed. So it's not like I'm not letting people up, Sly. I even told you yesterday.
I never said you
When
weren't.
you asked if it was going to be an open panel, I never said it was going to be an open panel, but I said if people
You
want
did?
to ask questions on the panel, they
No,
can
you
come
said
on
it was-
panel. No, I said if
Yes,
they
you
want to
did.
come
I
in,
just watched my live this morning. I just watched my own live this
all right,
morning.
Sly. And I said was if you guys want to come on panel and ask a question, you can, or you can ask it in chat. And you said, okay,
Right.
cool deal. That
Right.
doesn't mean it's an open panel. That means if someone chooses, if they want to come up, they can ask
That
a
means it's an
question.
open
But
panel if they have a
certain
question.
people, well, now I can't really do they can ask in chat or they can come on panel, but now I have to be careful of who's on panel because I already got porn bomb, Sly. So
Well,
no,
yeah, you
I'm
have
not
to
just
come
going to
to the
let any
camera.
old person come up. Hello, Harley.
I mean-
Happy New Year.
I mean, you've been on here for quite a while, Cassie. You're not
Yeah,
dumb.
I have. I've been around for
Happened.
3 years. I've been doing lives for almost a year now, Sly.
I mean, yeah. So I mean, you could have not had a porn bomb. I don't know what happened. Did they show their
Neither
face?
do I. They showed Andrea's face.
Like what? A
Like a
still
video
picture?
of
Like,
like a fucking
oh, they used
video of
part of a
Andrea
sword or
talking,
something.
waving her hand. Because I said, okay, girl, please don't porn bomb me. And as soon as I said that, I got porn bombed. So
Yeah.
they were using a video of Andrea,
They do
but
the
that's
same
why I
with
let
mine.
her up. Because I told everyone this morning, if you're going to try to come on panel, you're going to have to cam up before I let you on panel. It's just the way it is. So, and now after being porn bombed, now I have to be careful about it, Sly. And I'm trying to do my best to talk to you guys and try to get the questions out of chat. So, but you know, like you wanted to act like I was this big horrible person to Paula, Sly, and that's not the case.
That's the way
That's not
you
the case,
perceived it.
Sly.
That's the way
Sly, but
you
it's not.
perceived it.
Okay, maybe it's the way I perceived it, but that's so
I don't
far
have any
from the
problems
truth.
with
Like,
you. Don't have
listen,
any issues with you.
I
But
don't
what you
have
did
any
on
issues with
Sunday,
you either, Sly.
okay,
But
I'm just saying,
do
what
you
you did on
realize?
Sunday was a contradiction of what you are saying today, in my opinion.
Okay, well, that's your opinion because
Tried to get away
when I
from the
did my
drama,
live
and now
yesterday, I did say after New Year's Eve, I'm not going to be dealing with drama. Well, I'm doing my live now, so it's New Year's Eve. So tomorrow I ain't going to be talking about none of this.
do you
All right,
really
hold on. Listen. Everybody
do you
needs to
really
calm
think
down for
people
a
are going to
fucking minute.
stop the
Goddamn.
drama in
No,
I'm
they're
2021?
not.
sorry. What did
But
you say?
I think.
I didn't hear what
Are you gonna
Sly
let
said.
Ghost up? Yeah, I know.
That's not Ghost. That's MC.
Let me see. No,
See him waving at
hold
us.
No, I don't see jack crap.
Okay, flip the bird. Hold on, wait a minute. Turn your camera back on. Flip the bird. Do the mustachio. I've got to do both sides of the mustachio because that's for
he
birthday.
Ghost messaged me on IG, so I know he is back there.
I don't see him back here. It's literally I've got me, you, Michelle, Sly, and MC. Give me a minute, MC, okay? I don't see nobody else. It's try to put him in. If you see him, try to add him, but I don't see him, Becky.
I can't because
Like,
I don't
for
see
real.
anybody.
I don't see him anywhere. So, and I don't have a problem with you, Sly. I'm just trying to say, like, I was such a good friend to Paula. Like, I started to see some of the stuff that Paula was doing to me, like throwing me under a bus in certain situations. But
I saw the same thing.
I just listen, just please listen. And I looked past it because when I'm your friend, like, I'm your friend. Like, I'm
Well, you
there
don't
for
look
you.
past that type of shit.
And
Especially
I
if
was
they're your
friends
friend.
with her. I was friends with her, and I thought that it would change. And I really wanted it to change because I genuinely cared about Paula. I really did. So when people are like, oh, you abandoned her, you didn't care about her. No, I did. But at a certain point, when it comes to fucking my family and shit, yeah, I'm out. And all the other bullshit drama that's going on, I'm out. I didn't purposely leave her there alone to be attacked by herself. She knew I was going to leave before I even left, Sly. I told her that 2 days before I left.
All right. Well, I mean, it is what it is. I mean, I
Right,
wish
so
you
we're
the best
done with
of luck.
this.
Yeah.
Done with what?
This
Rock
back
on,
and forth
Happy New
between
Year,
you
love you,
two.
honey.
I feel like it's going in circles at the moment.
Yeah, I'm done with it, Sly. Like, I don't have a problem with you. I wish you nothing but the best. I hope you and your family have a wonderful new year, and it's amazing for you guys. I don't have an issue with you. I'm just trying to bring up what I thought was kind of like uncalled for, especially when you're like, no, you're lying. I know you're talking to JM. Like, Okay,
That's
do you have
it's
any
I
proof
mean,
of
maybe you're not
that?
talking to JM, but you're talking to somebody in the IG.
No, I don't. You know who I talk to on
Everybody talks to
IG?
everybody
My
in IG.
fucking
It doesn't even
sister.
matter.
I talk to my sister and my kids and my
Sly,
brother
you
and
and I
my
have talked on
sister-in-law.
IG.
Yes.
Yeah,
Becky,
I
you and
even
I
have
have-
a message from you.
Yeah.
Sly, I have a message from you on IG when you
Yeah, you
said,
blocked
hey,
me.
what?
You blocked me
that-
after I did
yeah.
after I talked shit about made that live on Brookie and her black eyes. You blocked me on IG after that.
Okay.
Remember that?
Yeah, I did.
Yes,
But
it
why,
is.
though?
Rinse and repeat.
But I did it because I was like aggravated at the whole thing. Back then, anything would piss me off and I would block you. Like, I will fucking unblock you. It makes no
it's not a big
difference.
deal. I was
But
just like,
you
well,
did.
what did I do?
But you did message me and you straight said, hey, I'm sorry. I love coming to your lives, but I'm not going to be able to come around
Yeah,
because of
I
this.
didn't
And you
even
circled shit.
know.
And it was a live that was Paula's live. And you
Right.
circled where she had Bird and Jean in her chat. And so you were
How
like,
long ago?
I'm sorry, I have to step away. But then yesterday, Bird and Jean and Bertolinetta it was in your chat, and that was
Well, they're always
perfectly
in my
fine.
shit.
But if
They're
I
always
let
in my shit.
JM or somebody from the
Do you
Workiverse
know?
in my chat, I'm not
Do you
allowed to
know
do
the
that.
date? Do you know the date of that message that I sent to you or said to you? That
Girl,
you're
I'd
referring
have to
to?
look it up on my IG. It's the only one I
Well,
got for you. I'm using 2 devices right now, so I ain't gonna try to go and look it up. But I will look it up and I will unblock it, block it, you, and I will forward it to you to remind you.
oh no, I think I can still see it. I'm pretty sure I can still see it. Let me check. I'll go check the date.
Yeah.
What it boils down to, man.
What,
Listen,
sweetheart?
you do what you want to do. Don't let don't let anybody make you feel bad, because you don't go to Paula's anymore.
Yeah.
You're doing your own live. You know what
I'm
I'm saying?
not. I'm not.
Yeah.
I'm
Well,
not
no, she
going to
shouldn't
do
feel
that.
bad. Nobody's saying that she should feel bad. You should do what you want to do and what makes you happy. And I wish you would have done that a long time ago. That's my problem. I wish you would have
Well,
done
I'm
it a long time
sorry
ago.
that, and I should have, but the type of friend I am, I'm not going to leave just somebody out there to fucking fly in the wind with no support. Like, that's why I stayed with Paula for so long, was because,
That's not
everybody was attacking her. And even though they were attacking me, I still stood for Paula. Well, I'm sorry, I can't do that anymore. And I'm sorry. And I feel bad about it. But it is what it is. And for people to say, oh, I'm jealous of Paula and I'm going live over Paula. I made this live 3 days ago and I purposely went and looked to make sure she didn't have anything scheduled. If I feel like doing a live and I'm up early in the morning,
you always go live
yeah,
when you
I
want.
might go and do a live. I'm not purposely going on top of her just to go on top of her. Like, that's not what I'm doing. So
I did make it did seem that way. I can't remember what live it was. Oh, it was when you were on her panel and I think you dropped off and then went. I think you and Becky did a live then or something. I can't fucking remember.
no, I was on Paula's panel. I left because I was getting phone calls and it was a whole bunch of nonsense. I left. My sister had seen that and she was upset because the day before that, me and my sister had done a live. You were there, Sly, because I said, oh, I'm only going to go on Sly and my sister's panel. Well, then Paula started messaging me like, what did I do? You didn't include me in that. I was like, it's just the way I said it. Like, so she made me feel bad. So I paneled up with her the next morning to show no, look, I'll still panel with you,
That's
and
bullshit.
that
Why would
upset
you
my
do that?
sister. Wait a minute.
Why
And
would you
that's
do
what
that?
upset Becky because I had already said that I wouldn't do any other lives with
Hold on.
anyone
No.
else but you.
That upset me
and
because she went
my
and made you
sister.
feel bad about it and you bowed down to it. That's what pissed me off. You don't bow down to somebody's manipulative, oh, poor me. You did this
right,
when you were
like-
literally on my live, taking a fucking arrow to the forehead for that bitch. And then she calls you and cries about it. That's what pissed me off. That's what pissed me off.
So Paula called you and cried.
Oh, you didn't do this? Made her feel bad for the live that we just did, but she was talking all kinds of singing Paula's graces on the live.
Yeah, Paula was like, oh, what did I do? This and that. And she's like, you left me out of that. What did I do? And I was like, look, I'll come to your panel tomorrow. We'll smoke a joint and then I'm going to leave. I was like, I didn't purposely mean to leave you out or whatever. I was like, Sly and Becky were on the panel at the time. So that's just the way I said it. And I even told her that I was sorry for it. And then she started not really crying because you can't cry in a text message, but she was like, oh, I'm sorry, I'm not good enough, stuff like that. And it was pretty basically trying to make me feel bad for her. And that's what happened. And I won on her panel, and it caused a rift between me and my sister. But I did it because Paula was like, I'm sorry, I'm not good enough for you. Maybe I'm not good enough for anyone. And,
But yeah, that
this and
sounds like
that.
some
And you
manipulative
know people
shit.
like that, Sly. You've been around the block. So when people are behaving like that with you, trying to be oh, well, why didn't you invite me on panel? And I told her, I was like, Paula, I told you the day before the live, me and my sister were just doing the live together because Becky wanted to do a whole live with Paula the following day. And she even said that to Paula. And we even asked you if you would do an interview too. And you said you were down. So, but she was totally messaging me the whole time, oh, I'm sorry, I'm not good enough. I'm sorry, everybody hates me.
And that's
Maybe
bullshit.
everybody's right. And
I don't.
this
Yeah,
and
that's
that.
making.
So it made me feel bad for her, and I was like, "Fuck, man, I can't have her feeling like that because when I'm your friend, I'm your friend." So I was like, "Damn, I'll just go. We'll do it. I'll be there for 10 or 15 minutes, and then I'm gonna leave." No longer than the first 2 minutes after the intro, I started getting calls on my phone immediately, and that's why I left. Hey, Tony Longhouse Lamone, happy New Year's Eve. Good to see you.
All right,
Ghost
so
is
let's get this
in the
back on
bag.
check.
Did you know that?
Yeah.
Let's get this back on track. So, are there any more questions? That's what it's about. We can't keep going in circles
Yeah.
over the same stuff over
Yeah,
and over.
if anyone else has any questions, please put them in there. Listen, MC, I know you went up on panel really bad. Can you just please go in chat and just talk in chat? I can't keep going back from.
Yeah, I don't know why he's not going to chat. I think he just wants to come up on panel and talk because that's what he does.
Yeah, I
The thing
know,
of it is, Ghost, is you've got to show
porn-bombed
something.
people as well.
Yeah.
He's porn bombed as well. And even though he showed me everything I asked him to show, I still don't have a guarantee that he's not going to porn bomb
You know
me.
how to
Okay,
do
let's do this way.
Where it just shows your picture so you don't risk getting porn bombed. If you pull other people up. There, yeah, they're there. There, yep. Then you can pull other people up and they can't porn bomb you.
Yeah. Well, it's up to the other two ladies on my panel, Michelle and
I'm
Becky.
good with Ghost.
Okay, can you see Ghost? Because he's down at the bottom and he's down too far. I can't get to him. The bottom of my thing is he's underneath it.
I can't pull anybody up.
Okay. Ghost, come back in and I'll see if I can get you you come in at the bottom real low. So let me know when he's
and
there.
You've got to
Becky.
show that it's you and not MC.
Yeah, and well, see, that's the whole thing, Becky. Are you able to see it? Because I'm not going to be able to see him. He's down to fuck. Oh shit! Somebody's going to have to drop off panel for.
I can drop down.
Me to pull up Ghost.
Thank you.
Are you sure?
Yeah, yeah. Let Ghost up. Yeah. All right, and I wish you nothing but the best and for all you ladies.
Yeah, happy New Year, Sly.
You too, Sly.
Happy New Year. I hope nothing for your family but the best.
Same to all you ladies. Happy New Year.
You too.
All right, take care.
Yeah. Hey, Brookie said you have to hit solo after they enter. So just make sure that happens as well.
What do you mean? Even though I already have solo up, I have to hit it again? Is that what she's
Is that what
saying?
you're talking about, Brookie? I don't know.
Can you read some of the questions, Becky, while I'm doing this? Okay, Ghost, I need you to put up 3 fingers. Give me 2 packs. I guess get yourself 2
Accidentally kick
packs.
Sly, please.
I can't see anything, Ghost, but okay, here we go.
Okay, put up your single you out. There you go. Ghost, is that you? If you're not going to say anything, you're going to get kicked.
Yeah. I mean, you've been dying to get up here, Ghost, so are you going to say anything or not? Okay. I'm removing him.
Yeah.
Like I said, it's up to you ladies about MC.
This is your channel.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't trust MC really. He can be a little
Yeah,
shady.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, MC. I really hope he will come in the chat. But like right now, like, even though I have it singled, like, I would appreciate if you were in chat more. So, because I know you have a lot of questions. That's the only way they're going to get answered is if you go in chat and put him in chat, because I'm not going to go between private chat and chat. Like, I can't do that. Okay, I'm going back to the questions. Tony, you had a really good live yesterday, sir. You had a really, really good live yesterday. I was
So,
glad
well,
to
I
see
guess
you.
that really was a ghost.
Yeah, right. Okay. I don't know. HQ said something. I'm not scrolling back fucking a mile to figure out what he was talking about. Let me see. I'm trying to get to real questions here. Hold on. Okay. Question. Do you trust Brookie? I don't have a problem with Brookie. So, I mean, she apologized for what she said. So, I mean, I don't have an issue with her. So, um, you know, I don't know how to answer that, but, you know, we're fine now. So that question's kind of dumb. All right, let's see. Let's see. Trying to find questions, you guys. Sorry. Becky, if you guys want to talk along. Okay, here we go. Here's something. Let me see what this says. Look, Paula's F's everyone over. Bird, Naughty, Junior, Seth, Brookie, Cassie. Come on, Paula is a snake. If you can't buy someone stuff or give them money, she will F you over. That's Kenny's opinion. I'm just going to leave it like that. Let me
What's it
see
say?
what
Wait,
Tony
look,
said.
Paula fucks everyone over. Bird, Naughty, Junior, Seth. Oh, JR, sorry. Seth, Brookie, Cassie, come on. Paula is a snake. She can't buy someone stuff or give them money. She will fuck you over. I gotcha. I don't think that was a question. I think that's just a
Yeah, I
statement.
thought it was, but then I realized it wasn't. That's why I was like, well, I don't know what to say. Tony Longhouse, thank you, Cassie, but I woke up on YouTube, stole money from me, and I had to pay $50 for StreamYard. Yeah, I know, dude. That's fucking crazy. But you did an awesome live yesterday. I was glad I didn't miss it. I always like Tony's lives. If somebody's in here with the wrench, can you all please drop Tony's link? If you're not subbed up to Tony Longhouse Lamone, you should. Okay, reactions may vary. I missed the question. I'm not avoiding it. Oh, you're saying I doesn't trust or like Brookie. How am I avoiding the question? For one, I didn't say that I did not like her. I said that we're cool now. And quite frankly, like, you can't really trust anyone on YouTube. What do you mean? Like, if you're trusting a shit ton of people on YouTube, then you're out your fucking mind. Because
Say
that's not
that.
how YouTube works. So, does that answer your question? I hope that answered your question. So, let me see what else is going on. Hello, Durkee Castle Cook. It's been a while since I've seen you. Happy New Year's Eve. Let's see what this says. I can't see. Rookie, it's a new Workyverse crashed on me. Okay. Let's see what this is. Which is what everyone says to avoid that question. What? Because I'm saying that you can't trust anyone? Like, you can't. You would be stupid if you did that. Get it together, HQ. Jeez.
Listen, like, you know, Brookie and Witchy Woman did a whole ass stream on Cassie. So, but everybody wants to say that's in the past, right? Okay, let's just move forward. That doesn't mean that they're besties now. They're not best friends. They're not paneling up together. They're not doing anything together. It's just a hi, how are you? And Brookie just helped her out with the solo thing too. So
Yeah.
thanks for that. But
Yeah. Thank you, Brookie.
yeah, it is what it is. They're not saying that they're besties for life. Like, hey, let's meet up. That just is what it is.
Thank you, Griswold. I love you, honey. Griswold said garbage. Cassie is kind. Thank you, honey. I appreciate it. So, but yeah, I mean, you can't trust anyone on here. And if you do, like, I don't know what to tell you. Now, can you be friends with people on YouTube? Yeah. Half of them aren't really your friends. They're just using you for whatever. But once in a great while, hold on. Can you guys hold it down? I've got to knock at my door.
No, but they are friends. And they went to a concert together with Triple T. What does that matter? HQ? She's met a couple of people that she felt that she could trust to meet. There's just some you don't. Read the room.
Did I see Brookie say Jasmine's in here?
Under an alt, yeah.
Mm. So how you doing, Becky?
Right. Hold on, I'm reading the back chat real quick. Sorry.
Yeah,
I
there's
forget
like
about that all the
46
time.
messages back there. Jesus. Sorry, y'all. I'm eating a
I'm not even
cookie.
gonna.
No HQ, she's mine.
Yeah, get it right.
HQ, you are my favorite villain. You are. You are my favorite YouTube villain.
They're extremely
Wink,
smart
wink.
too
Witty. I love
about
it.
caffeinated beverages.
I know.
Here's Purple
Michelle,
Zombie.
do we have Sugar Anonymous tonight? Or is that tomorrow?
It's called off because it's New Year's Eve, so it'll probably be next week. Yeah.
Tony,
The
here's
same night.
Purple Zombie.
The same night as the classes for learning to be a good grandma.
Yeah, who is Purple Zombie, Tony? I've never even heard of them. It's funny, though.
Hey, HQ. We're friends.
Chainsaw.
We're friends now. I don't want to go to bed. It's not nappy time yet.
HQ, yesterday you said that was your favorite Golden Girl was Sophia, and now you're going to change your mind? We don't do replacements. That's my real sister, dude. I don't do replacements.
Yeah, I don't know who Purple Zombie is. Do you guys know who
I
Purple
guess
Zombie
Chad
is?
knows who it is. Chad, can you please tell us who Purple Zombie is and why they're talking shit about us?
Oh, he was talking about me.
Oh,
And I
Oh,
just got done
okay.
saying how smart they were.
I know,
Oh,
that's
rude.
so rude. Like,
Rude.
you just said he
Come
was super
on, Chad.
energetic.
Somebody needs to tell us who the fuck Purple Zombie is, because I have no idea. So that comment is like null and void if we don't know who it is.
Brookie, do you know who Purple Zombie is? Come on, Tony.
Is
He
it
doesn't want to
Char?
tell us. Tony, tell us.
No, I go
It
to
sounds
concerts
like
with Steeper. Get it
HQ
right.
is mad because I went to a concert with Benny and Triple T and got backstage and hung out the whole night and watched Jesse Howard, New Breed, and Outlaw Nation. I think he's just jealous that he didn't get an invite. Oh, Chad said check his community post.
And I've never seen a Purple Zombie.
Yeah.
Check my community
Chad is
post.
saying
Oh,
check
okay.
his community post. Chad, what do
Okay.
you go by for your channel? I don't even know what you go by, dude.
Hey, Skills,
Same
did I
thing
tell
he's
you
got
today
up
how
right
much
now,
I
I
love you? Mwah, mwah, mwah.
Stimping ain't easy.
think. I'm at YouTube HQ Simp.
Okay, well, you would know who the person is if you watched. Well, there's a lot of shit I don't watch. Like a lot of people I don't watch. There
Oh my
might
gosh.
be like 3 or 4 people I watch from YouTube. Otherwise, I'm watching videos or, you know, do it your own projects, like shit like that. Like once I end a live, I don't go around looking to see who else is live. I go about my day. Good morning, beautiful Chanel with the beautiful hair. Happy New Year's Eve. I hope you have a wonderful New Year's tomorrow. Please be safe. Everyone in chat, even if you're a troll being mean, y'all have a good New Year's Eve, but please be careful. There's no excuse for driving drunk nowadays. There's too many different ways that you can get yourself home. And if you are not drinking and you're driving, still be careful because you know there's going to be jackasses that are drunk and think they're perfectly fine to drive. So I'm just throwing that out there. Snake Charmer has a question. Hold on. To say, can you tell us how many cloned accounts of Paula uses as alts? I don't know, Snake Charmer. I don't even know any of the alts names that she has. So, hello, Ford. So, I really don't know. You plan to drink and drive, HQ? Yeah, that's responsible. And you're going to wear a blindfold? Awesome. You're deciding on which pajamas to wear in your living room tonight? Right, Chanel? I'm literally doing my hair, makeup, and putting on a super cute dress just to take some pictures. And then after that, I'm putting on pajamas, and me and my boyfriend are going to sit and watch movies. And then when it's time for the ball to drop, we'll watch the ball drop. So that's what I'm going to do. You know what? You said you drink apple juice. Did you know out of all the juices, apple juice has the most sugar in it? Look at that. He's been a secret sugar user this whole time, Michelle.
I know.
Damn. Mimosa time. I don't really ever drink Chanel, but I did buy a bottle of Riesling. There's this one type of Riesling I like. It's the only brand I buy. It's called Relax. And oh my God, it's so good. But I'll probably have like a half a drink or maybe even a full glass of wine, but I only do one and it's really just to bring in the new year. So, oh, motivated Butterbean, I didn't see you. So, Paula's got at least 50 alts. She mostly uses men's names. Kenny, I wouldn't know. Like, for real, I don't know how many alts she has. I don't even know the name of the alts. So, up, looks like there's your baby daddy. I'm just teasing, Sly. I know you and Ford are YouTube besties. It's nice to see you in here, Ford. I don't expect an apology about what you said about me when you were making fun of me and called me a bitch and stuff. But, like, I wish you
I didn't
didn't
fuck you
say
for it.
that. You know, like, I do kind of want to, you know, apology. I'm not going to force you to do it. If you don't want to do it, you don't want to do it. But you and me have been cool for 3 years, and for me to hear you call me that, I was just so shocked. So
Ford.
shocked.
Ford. Chevy's better.
I know I'm a Chevy girl through and through. Ford's always known that. So he said hi to you. And I know everybody thinks it's all weird that I'm saying that I want apology. I do, but I don't expect it and I don't demand it. All right, Michelle, here's a question for you. Let me highlight it and I'll read it for you. Ask Michelle questions about Paula. She can answer. She does enough in chats. So I don't know what that's supposed to mean, Michelle.
Listen, I can't answer stupid questions. Rub your two brain cells together and come up with a good question, and I'll answer it. That's my answer.
Yeah, that's a good answer,
I
girl.
swear, I think skills is related to Jasmine. I do. I really, really do.
I don't know. Could be. I know a tattoo said it was a female, but I don't know. I guess we'll have to put Scooby-Doo in the mystery machine on the case.
Denise, I know. That's why I go into those chats. I like the people that I chat with in there.
Yeah, I know. Like, I know why you go over there is because of that. And like I said, I don't care where anyone goes. If you want to come to my live, come to my live. If you want to go to Paula's, you want to go to Timbuktu, then go. Like, I'm not going to hold that against anyone. You know, I'm not here for the numbers. I like doing this because I don't pull video. I sit here and I talk and chat to my chatters. That is what is fun for me. That's what they think is fun, because if they didn't, they wouldn't be here. Ford, thank you so very much. I really appreciate that. I do accept your apology. You and me are straight. I just, you know, I'm really glad you could apologize, and thank you for that, because it really did hurt me, because I've always been so cool with you. So we're straight. Thank you for the apology. Thank you for coming in here and showing love. Okay, now hold on, because I got to do this again. Hold on, Ghost.
It's me. Well, you already screwed up, but it's me.
Okay, MC, what do you need?
I was tuned out for the past 30 minutes. If I missed anything critical, I'm sorry. Do I have the floor?
Yes, you do.
Okay.
I'll kick you in the nuts if you're bad.
Right on. I was actually curious, Paul, or not Paula, Cassie, when you
Dad's
said,
here.
Yeah,
Sorry.
you left the Outlaw Women and took a step back because you were targeted because you associated with Paula, correct?
Okay. I walked away because I got doxxed. Once I got doxxed and that affects my real life, that's why I left. That's why I originally left Ghost, was because of that. Because before that,
I thought
nobody could say,
I thought you'd been
listen,
docked a long time
say,
ago, like after that Rex
no,
Barda.
I've never been doxxed. The only thing that ever happened was Casey released a picture of me in a one-piece swimsuit, and it shows how badly different size my breasts are. So, but it was a whole one piece. It wasn't nothing revealing. It was sent in an all women's chat. So, but that's the only thing that's ever happened, MC. I've never had my phone number, nothing like that ever. Okay.
This
And
is
I
Ghost,
told
not
Paula,
MC.
I said, Paula, this is affecting my real life. I'm sorry. I can't do this anymore. I'm leaving. And she said, well, why don't you just take a break for a week? I said, no, Paula, I'm done. I was like, I'm done completely. And then me and my sister did a live. And yes, I did say I was only going to go live with Becky or Sly. Well, that hurt Paula's feelings. So she immediately started messaging me like all poor me bullshit. And it made me feel bad. And she guilt tripped at me. So I was like, look, I didn't mean to leave you out. I'll come on your panel tomorrow, smoke a joint, and then I'm going to be out. I wasn't even in there for 5 minutes before I started getting blown up. And then somebody else came in talking bullshit. So I just left. Like, I left. I think it might have been Square, and she was like screaming and yelling at Square in the chat. So I just fucking left. And then, you know, my sister got upset because we all know on YouTube, when you say something, everybody holds you to that. So my sister was upset because Paula broke me down for me to go on the panel. And it upset my sister more that she guilt tripped at me than me actually going on panel. And you can ask Becky that, because I'm not speaking for Becky. But I left because of being doxxed. That was the first time I was ever doxxed, MC. So yeah, once I was doxxed, I was done with it.
That's
Like,
Ghost, not
this
MC.
YouTube shit. I mean, I'm sorry. It's Ghost. Really? I thought it was MC.
Yeah, this is me. I was kind of shocked. Anyhow, we kind of drifted off. So what you're saying essentially is you took a step back from Paula because you were doxxed and you were targeted because of Paula, right?
Yeah, but it wasn't a step back. She knew I was done completely. I was done with going lives. I was done with going in people's chats. Like, I didn't do any of that. Like, when I left, I left. That's why I hid my fucking YouTube page, because I was done with everything. So I left. Well, then I decided,
Right.
why should I let a whole bunch of people dictate on my happiness? Because I do enjoy doing lives. So yeah, I started doing my own lives again. There's nothing wrong with that.
No, of course not. No, I'm not really getting to that point. I agree with that. What I'm saying is, do you think you put the target on yourself at all? Do you really blame Paula for all of that? Like when
No,
Becky
listen,
and the troll group,
no.
like when the troll community, as I call it, they made fun of you, they doxed you and whatnot. Do you think it was because of Paula?
I don't really know if it was because of Paula, but you know, the doxing thing is what made me leave. But you know, I don't know how you expect me to like answer this. I don't blame Paula for all of it, because they targeted me because they wanted to target Paula, or however it went. If they really did want to target me, I really don't even care at this point. But I was still there when she was being targeted. Like, I would stand up for her. I would scream and yell at people and be like, I stand 10 toes down for Paula. Even the very first live me and my sister did, go and watch it. I fucking didn't say one bad word about Paula. I stuck up for Paula. I was singing Paula's praises. So I don't want to hear that like I'm blaming everything on Paula. So I'm sure I
Okay.
got targeted just because. Like, I'm not saying, oh, it's all Paula's fault. Like, I've never once said it's all Paula's fault. I've never said that, not once.
Okay. Well, I mean, I was hearing different earlier. So
Well,
another thing, you'll be do you think you'll be cordial with Paula?
I can be cordial with anyone. I mean, I'm
But
an
with
adult.
Paula.
I have yeah, I could be cordial with Paula. Like, let's say for some reason I'm at, like, let's say Becky's doing a live or Michelle's doing a live. We'll say Michelle. Let's say Michelle's doing a live. If I go in there and Paula's in there and Paula says hi, I'm going to say hi back. If she doesn't say anything, I'm not going to say anything, but I'm not going to sit there and start shit with her or try to fucking talk bad about her. I don't roll like that.
Yeah.
I can
No,
be
I get that.
cordial with anyone.
I respect that. Do you think you'll go to Paula's live and say hi and be cordial?
No, I mean,
Okay. Stop right there. Do you think you'll go to the troll community's live that doxed you and made fun of you and be cordial?
I go to JM's live and that's it, but JM wasn't the one that doxed me, but the person that I believe doxed me, they've been in chat all morning and I've been cordial with them the whole time. Like, there hasn't been an issue. And they've been in chat the whole time and I've been cordial. So, you know,
Okay.
it is what it
Interesting.
is. Like, I'm doxed. I got doxed. It's over with. Like, yeah, they can dox me a million more times, but it's just the same thing. So, in that aspect, like, it's been done. But, you know, I don't conduct myself on my lives where I'm like, oh, did you hear about this? And do and so and blah, 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 and da, da, da. No, I don't do that shit. And I don't want to do that shit. That's why I'm having this live today, because after that, there's going to be no more questions about Paula or anything like that. If you want to come to my live and support, great. If you don't, don't. But you're not going to catch me doing a live where I'm just sitting here shit talking somebody for no fucking reason. I don't shit talk. If I have an issue with somebody, I'll figure out how to get to them personally, whether it be IG or their cell phone or what have you, and take it up with that person and that person alone. I don't drag that shit onto YouTube, dude.
Yeah.
Like, chat's
No,
been
you're
in here.
good.
Listen, like, chat, listen, perfect example. Hey, HBR, happy New Year's Eve. Chad's been in here all morning, okay? And I know Chad has said very bad things about me. I told him that today. I told him that it hurt my feelings, but I told him I don't expect or demand a fucking, apology. And he straight said back to me, I don't apologize. Leave it in the past. And guess what? After today, I'm leaving it in the past. Like, I'm done with it. Am I besties with Chad? Have I been talking to him in chat? No, but I can be fucking cordial. So,
Yeah.
tell me,
Well,
is today your birthday for real?
well, Cassie, I got to be honest, and I know people hate when I do that, but I don't think this is done and in the past. In fact, I think this is just getting started. And the more you say you're done with it, the more you're going to egg them on. And I know they're probably telling you and your sister that, oh, we don't got a problem with Cassie. It was just all Paula. We actually like Cassie. Well, if you actually believe that, then you're more naive than I thought. More naive than Paula. So all I'm saying, Cassie, is going into the next year, expect a lot of trolls because it's coming. And you're just going
And
to have
that's
to deal
fine.
with it.
They can come. That's fine. They can come, but I'm still not going to talk bullshit or even engage with it. So, I mean, when it's 2025 tomorrow, whenever I decide to go live next, you will see, people always say actions speak louder than words. So I guess you'll have to see my actions, because I'm not, even if somebody comes in chat talking something about shit from 2024, they're going to be ignored because I am never going to address it again. That's what I'm trying to say. I'm never going to address it again. Am I cool with the people that doxed me? No, I'm not. But I can be cordial. Like, some people have given me apologies and I accept their apologies. Ford just apologized to me now. And I'm very appreciative that he did. You know?
I've got
Oh
And
yeah,
even
no,
when
I
even when he
frankly
came
remember the
in
early days of
before
Square. We
before
would
he
all
even
apologize to Square and
apologized.
act like we were cool with
Quit.
him, you know?
All right, hold on. Oh crap! You guys
I'm
started
gonna go
talking over
grab a
each other and it
drink
got me
real
all
quick,
flustered.
Becky. Michelle, Becky,
Okay.
I'll be right back. I'm grabbing a drink.
I forgot what I was gonna say.
Okay, I
Damn
guess
it.
my time is up. No worries. Hello down there,
Yeah.
chat. Good to see you
I
all.
forgot what I was gonna. Oh shit! I forgot
Oh,
what I was gonna say.
I'm
Do you have
sorry,
any
Becky.
questions for me? Yeah, you guys started talking over to each other, and I was like, crap. Now I forgot.
Oh, it's all good.
How's the dog doing?
Oh, mine?
Yeah,
Oh, better. The storms quit. Thank God.
good. Either
Um,
that or go buy the Benadryl.
right? Poor little bastard, just all upset.
I know.
Ghost, do you have any other questions?
No, ma'am. I wish you ladies a good new year and happy trolling 2025.
Get it, buddy. All right.
So what's up?
Hard dicks and airplanes is what I heard.
We meet again.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. Crap, I wish I could remember what the fuck I was gonna say, because it was important, damn it. Can't went like a damn partner wind.
And I get what people are trying to tell Cassie. I get it. But I think she understands that already. You know?
Yeah. Working on it anyway. It's just it's gonna be what it is.
Yep.
It doesn't matter where we're at in YouTube, you're always gonna have a troll somewhere.
Oh, yeah.
So you left it at your girlfriend's. All right, I'm back, y'all. Sorry, I'm back. What'd I miss?
Nothing. I think he's gone.
Yeah, he's gone. I don't see nobody else up on here. What happened while I was gone?
Nothing. He was done.
Oh, he was done talking? Like what? He didn't
Plus
like
he
what
was
I
at
had
work.
to say?
So no, he's at
I
work.
thought it was
So
because he didn't like what I had to say.
nope.
I Spy Lie, welcome in, welcome in. Nora. No, I fucking hate Filthy. Everyone's always known that. I've never liked Filthy, never gonna like Filthy. So, does that answer your question, Nora? There's no secret. Everyone in the world knows I don't like Filthy. I will never like Filthy. I didn't even like Filthy before he wasn't talking about me. I don't know. Not everybody likes each other. So, no. I have some
you know what?
questions. Okay, I'm sorry. YouTube fatherless ones. I'm sorry because we were talking about other stuff. We missed your question. Can you please put it in chat and we will answer your question? Exactly. Nobody
This is
likes
one thing I was gonna say. Yeah. I was gonna say something like, yeah, she's definitely in a troll community, but I remember what I was gonna say now, Ghost. Sorry.
Yeah, but he's saying I
We're
am
such
a troll.
well, it is what it is. People say what they think.
I know. Go
but
ahead. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to interrupt.
we're such a small part of this whole community. There and not trying to like get heat off or blah blah blah, however you want to spin it. But they'll have a better time going after Paula because they're going to probably get the bigger reaction, or other people. So that's where I sit on that. I don't think we're even relevant enough. I just don't. I mean, you're going to waste your time. I know that's probably like a dinner bell for the trolls too, but it is what it is.
All right, Nora has another question. So do you think JM didn't agree with Mr. Fusion and Filthy's actions? I'm sure he didn't, but I've never had an issue with JM. So me and JM can be cool and be cordial. I'm not best friends with him. I'm not running around with the sign that says, hey, my best friend is JM. But we have a mutual respect for each other, and me and him never even had a problem to begin with. So when he comes on my panel, I am appreciative, and I do tell him thank you because he doesn't have to do it. And he does. So JM, if you're still in chat or if you're listening, I do appreciate you. I'm glad you came on my panel. I'm glad we're cool. I understand what it is. I know how it is. So I get it. So I'm straight with JM. Okay? Everyone is their own individual person. So that's all I'm saying. All right, hold on. I'm trying to see. There's plot twist. Cassie and No Life Mike Angels buddy trolled Paula and the Workyverse. Me and the No Life Mike Angels did not troll anyone. Not one of the No Life Mike Angels is even a troll. So we did not troll Paula or the Workyverse. Like half of the No Life Mike Angels wouldn't even come into the Outlaw Women chat because they didn't like Paula and they weren't going to come around. So that's stupid to say.
Well, yeah, and they're all in the Workyverse chats. So not
Shit, I was sitting here for like 3 minutes trying to figure out what the NLM meant.
Yeah,
No Life
yeah,
Mike.
it's No Life Mike. That's cute though. I'm not playing it safe, HQ, at all. I'm saying when I talk, I say truth. I don't need to lie. I don't need to make shit up. If you all don't like how I answer questions or how I explain shit, that's a you problem, not a me problem. So,
Can you explain that again, Kathy? I'm just kidding.
you're a jackass. I love you, smarty pants. So,
I'll be honest with you. I don't know why some people in chat like to troll me. I'm seriously boring as fuck. You got to pick somebody better.
Yeah, I know. It's so hard to troll Michelle because that's entertainment to Michelle. Like she just laughs and thinks it's so funny. So it's like really hard to get to Michelle. So good luck with that if y'all think you can get to her. Like have fun.
It is kind of fun, actually.
YouTube HQ, I'm offended that you're offended.
And I'm offended that you're offended, that she's offended, that I'm offended.
Yeah.
That you're offended.
Well, if he wants to be offended, be offended. Don't know what to say. Okay, let's see.
Skills, why do you love me so much? What is your deal?
I know, right? It's weird. That is kind of weird. Denise says, damn it. I hit it and then it went away. There it goes. Denise says, I still say Paula is trolling the Gene team. Her laugh changed. I don't know if she meant live, her live changed or if her laugh changed. I don't know. She don't flow. Hold on, I'm sorry. I gotta read this.
And she don't flow her
and
words?
She don't flow her words. Yeah. I know everyone gets offended, but Paula is looking for a safe refuge. So I don't know.
Yeah, I agree with Deckery Castle Cook.
It's Durkee Castle Cook.
I know, but there's the K in front of the R, so
It's because Durkee one night, the real Durkee, spelt his name like that. He spelt his name completely wrong because he was all messed up. So
I
call
don't
him
watch
Durkee.
him, so I
I
don't.
just say Durkee Castle Cook because I know that's what it's supposed to mean. So yeah, it's Durkee. I know, right, Dan? You see that? He said, there's a whole lot of offending where you do find the energy for all that. I'm too lazy to do it. Let's see. Paula's hiding under Char's skirt. Cassie is slowing down. How am I slowing down, dude? Like, okay. Let's see. I think Fusion might have a question. I don't know. Do you think Paula did the live with Bird to try to deflect heat off of herself? Fusion, I really don't know. I mean, I couldn't tell you why Paula does the things she does. I really don't.
I think she's trying to get in good with the Gene team. And
She
also
might be.
maybe to deflect because they talked about Seth, but I guess we're all gonna have to wait for her, part 2.
If they want me, they want you too, Crystal.
Yeah, we'll see what part 2 brings us, Fusion. Yeah. I have a feeling that part 2 will be a whole thing about Crystal. Or at least it's coming. I have a feeling about that because she is butthurt over some Crystal.
I am deflecting. You are correct.
It probably will be Crystal. It's probably going to either be Crystal, Brookie. It could be myself.
Yeah, Brookie. I forgot about Brookie.
It could be myself. It could be you, Becky. Who knows?
It could be. She don't have a lot on me, but
I don't care. There ain't shit on me. Like, I don't give a shit.
HQ, Crystal would have to take the lead.
Yeah. Let me put this up from Crystal. I can own my shit, but can Paula? Okay. Let's see what this says. She's too careful and thinks too much on how to word her questions. Yeah, she does that a lot. This one is for you, Michelle.
My father's dead.
Oh, see, I didn't see that. I didn't know that either.
Yeah, my father's dead. So yeah, we're on pretty good terms.
No, Paula definitely can't enter shit. She hasn't stood on anything. She tiptoes around it too much.
Yeah, I mean, Fusion can even attest to it. Like, I went hard in the paint to try to defend Paula. Fusion knows that. Like, I did take a lot of fucking shots to the head to try to, like, protect her. And Fusion knows that. But, like, there comes a time where, it's starting to affect my real life and stuff. And when I say, like, hey, I'm leaving because, like, I don't need my, children's info out there or whatever. And for her just to say back to me, well, they doxed me and my husband and our, his kids and the grandkids. And I was like, yeah, Paula, but you've been doxed like 10, 15 times. This is the first time I've ever been doxed. I was like, I'm not going to risk having issues with my children over fucking YouTube bullshit. And that's exactly why I told her I left.
Skills, hang on one moment.
Hey, SWT.
Hey, sweetie. Skills wants to know when me and Tattoo are going to do it. Do you have an answer for that?
When hell freezes
Wait,
over.
wait. No.
He said never.
Well, I said when hell freezes over, but I guess that works too. I'm sorry, y'all can hear the squirrels. Squirrels. They just got fed. They're up there like, what? We got nuts in the nut hut. Because their little nut feeder, like my boyfriend built like a little like step ramp up to it. So it kind of looks like a condo. So we wrote on the front of it, nut hut.
Do I want to join a gang?
A gang
Is
of
this
what?
like the dead dad
She's
gang or
in-
something?
No, you're already in a gang.
Yeah.
It's our gang of
Yeah.
Gen X
We're
grannies,
the Gen
remember,
X
some shit?
grannies, man. You got to be a Gen X and a granny to get into our gang. And you got to be a meat
motherfucker.
granny at that only gives your grandbabies sugar upon sugar upon sugar. If you don't meet those criterias, you can't be a Gen X mean granny.
Cassie, shit, you didn't tell him what we're going to be doing?
Mm-mm.
Oh my gosh. No, we're
Hey,
starting
Joe.
at season 1. We're starting at season 1 of the Golden Girls, and we're going to reenact every episode.
Oh, we are?
Jesus.
Got you,
Yeah.
got you.
Slut hut.
Awesome. Looking forward to it. Do our own little skits, as fucking stupid ass Square would say.
Thank you
Hey,
for being
Joe. I hope
great.
you're having a good Happy New Year Eve. Give them all the sugar, right, Turkey? That's funny. Oh, Slice, really? That's funny. Shan's building a sign that says Slut Hut. That's not very nice. Chanel is beautiful.
Denise is
Denise,
awesome.
I respect your gangster. Griswold, you're silly. But yeah, like, see, like, this is the stuff I like to do. Get with the chat, be silly, have fun. Like, there's no need for any of that other crap. That's just like stressing. Like, I feel so much better right now. Like, all the stress is off of me. I feel better now. So,
Chad brings the cocaine and prostitutes to the slut hut.
oh yeah, Joe said B. Arthur is sexy as fuck. You got a cute compliment there, Michelle. So, but what do y'all think?
Hey, Joe.
But what do y'all think? We've been on for 2 hours.
Yeah, I was just
Y'all
gonna
think
say,
that's good for the day.
Yeah, I'm good.
Alrighty, let me go first. Then Becky can say something, and then Michelle can, and then we'll end it. Happy New Year's Eve. I want everyone in here to have an amazing new year, whether you're in the bushes or in this chat. Thank you for showing up. Thank you for the view. I hope you'll hit the like. Please have a very safe New Year's Eve and have a wonderful New Year's, and catch you on the flip side. Love y'all.
Yeah, I just want to say Happy New Year, everybody. You fucking weirdos. We've enjoyed your chat. And, thanks for all the questions. Hopefully, we've got all this out now. And
Thank you, Sly, for coming up, and Ghost for coming up.
yeah,
I still
everybody
think
have a
that was
good and safe New
MC,
Year.
but all right, Michelle, your
No,
turn.
that was Ghost. That was Ghost.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, what
Yes,
they
I'll
said.
see you
Just
next year. Go ahead,
just
Michelle.
be
your
safe.
turn.
Just be safe, everybody.
All righty. We love you all. We'll see you in 2025. Bye-bye.
Bye, guys.